Slide presentations suck. They do. I'm not talking about what we're doing here tonight. This is fun and creative. I'm talking about the things when you're trapped in a classroom or a boardroom and someone is droning on about information they don't understand using slide that has language used to hide information with images that are boring. Don't you wish you knew how to make a slide presentation like that? Well, tonight I'm going to show you. And it all comes down to one key thing. It's not about sharing what you do know. It's about hiding what you don't know. Don't spell check. This is a lot harder to not do than you'd think, because on a PC, all you have to do is press F7 and you're spell checked. I know on Apple it's a lot better, the interface, and you can just like think at it and then it's spell checked. But for everything else, also use phrases like this that you'll have to apologize for later, like, oh, not just men can spell how they, also broads can spell, women, ladies can spell how they, get everyone to go against you. Graphs. Graphs are great for sharing numeric information in a visual way, but they can also show that you don't know what you're talking about, so don't put any labels on it. See, I made that graph and I don't know what it means. Do you? We're doing great this year. Social graphs are really great for this, because nobody can read these things. It's like an explosion in a yarn factory. So if I'm saying I know what that means, you'll think I'm smart. Any questions so far? Good. Do we have any questions over here? So far? Outstanding. See how I did that? I asked if there were questions, but I didn't actually take any. Because if somebody asks me a question, you're going to find out just how dumb I am. Oh yes, images. This is good. Steal these wherever you can. Always get boring clip art models, and don't worry if there's a watermark on there. No one's going to care. I had a reason for this slide, but I'll be honest with you, I have no idea now. It's lost on me. So what I'm going to say instead is, this slide speaks for itself. And now the onus is on you to figure out what the hell it means. Oh, we have a transition. These are great because they add like movement and action, and it makes your presentation look like a 1983 music video. Something from the Michael Jackson Beat It milieu, you know? Oh yeah, and use other out-of-date phrases in your presentation. I'm a big fan of all your base or belong to us or lolcats. Oh, I have it on good word. Fajizzle is no longer allowed. No. Oh, bullet points. You can't do something on this without bullet points. They're your note cards. Because you can't remember all this crap you're going to say. So you just read it off the screen. It's easy. Here, let me show you. Use a lot of text in your slides and never deviate from what they say. Oh, and don't be shy about reading everything you're saying directly off the screen. Where was I? Oh yeah. If you try and say something on your own, you might show you don't know what you're talking about, but if it's on print on the screen, then you can feel like you're backed up by, you know, facts. This slide speaks for itself, so instead I'm going to talk about my laser pointer. These are great. You know, they're $40 at Sharper Image, but I got this for $5 at PetSmart, and it looks like a kitty. Oh, this is from after our vacation at Disneyland, and I had my Mickey hat, and I was making Mickey pancakes. I was making another Mickey pancake. There's really no reason for this to be in the slide presentation, and that's why it's in here, because there's no reason to put this in a slide presentation. We're tired of looking at pictures of your vacation, of your dog, and of your kids, especially your kids. Stop putting your kids in slide presentations. Unless you want it to be really bad, then, you know, go ahead, by all means. We all went to word camp, didn't we? Yeah, no, I had a whole draft, but I won't. Here's some terms you can include in your presentation that are very businessy, very zero-calorie, high-fiber terms. My personal favorite is drink the Kool-Aid because it's a reference to the Jonestown Massacre. You can use these in webinars, phone conversations with clients, saying goodnight to your children, anywhere where you want to look important and happening. These will be available in the lobby. Now, we have time for questions. Is Adam Gill here? And did you get a ticket for your date? Okay, that's it for questions. Thank you, and good night.